Welcome y'all to my horse channel where I talk about my favorite horses and horse related articles. Today I've got a real treat for you. I found I'm making myself a funny video, a good joke video because that brings in viewers. I'm going to be reading the article Funny Horse Names on horses.lovetoknow.com. So the article opens a funny horse name shows a lot of personality and speaks to your sense of humor. While not everyone is guaranteed to appreciate a silly name, it'll certainly garner attention. Racehorses are best suited to funny names, but any horse can pull off one of these creative suggestions. I'm glad right off the bat we have, some flexibility. Here's some reimagined famous horses. Many horses have gained fame through their track records, historical significance, or literary mentions. These names pay homage to famous horses, but add a humorous twist. Ocean Cookie. Synonyms for the words in the name of the popular racehorse Seepis. How are you out of ideas? One in. Oh no. Mistered. Pay homage to famous talking TV horse Mr. Ed with this humorous new spelling. It's not a spelling. You just removed a space. Secretary at your fart name. Inspired by Racehorse Secretariat, this name is funny and meaningful. Affirm Ed. A breakdown of the Triple Crown winner affirmed. Go! Popular movie horse in Taco inspires this ominous Peggy Sue's, inspired by the mythological horse Pegasus. Marengo. Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte's faithful companion Marengo gets a modern twist. Sergeant Reckless. Inspired by famous historical war horse Sergeant Reckless, this new name is great for a clumsy or very large horse. Centaur. The legendary half-man, half-horse known as Centaur inspires this workhorse name. Oh no. Ironic names. Horses are known for being large and fast. One easy way to get laughs with your horse name is to include words for things that aren't typically associated with horses. Four-hoofed sloth. Inspired by the notoriously slow three-toed sloth, this name is the horse equivalent. Snail male. A masculine name inspired by the sluggish creature and the cliche it influenced. Pinto bean. As a food, this item is tiny. As a horse name, it is counterintuitive and inspired by the horse type. Ant. Short for short for Anthony. This nickname is fitting for a strong horse, but sounds silly because the insect is so tiny. Minuscule. Another word for small. This play on the word minuscule sounds like a real name at first. There is someone with that name who is fucking furious that you would insult their name. Zebra. For the horse who thinks he's a zebra. You know. You know. Try this German-sounding name featuring the slang word for bro or brother. Felicia. Not only a reference to the tiny critter, but also the slang phrase, by Felicia. The Horse Whisperer. Inspired by the 1998 movie of the same name. This moniker is ironic because people tend to call themselves this name. You know. Up next, pun names. All these names play on the dual meanings found in common horse-related terminology. If you own a horse or love working with horses, these ideas are sure to get you giggling. Dapples are sweet. The coat color known as Dapple gets a sweet update. Buckskin kick. Buckskin hair color takes on a powerful meaning. Bald-faced liar. The bald-face marking is silly on its own, rude, but gets funnier when mixed with the common phrase, bald-faced liar. Naked. This moniker is not for the faint-hearted. This moniker is not for the faint-hearted. I'm imagining someone at, like, the Churchill Downs or whatever, and they're in their big fucking hat drinking a mint julep, and they just fucking hear the name Naked, and they fucking pass out. Bread and butter. This common pair gets an equine update. Naysayer. A name you might give to a pessimistic horse. How would you know? Long face. This phrase serves as the punchline for many horse jokes. Name more than one. Name me more than one. Decanter. A decanter is a glass vessel for storing wine, but this play on words also references a horse's gait in an almost human name. No, it is fucking not. Minuscule is a human name. There's someone named Decanter who's fucking furious that I'm making fun. This is just... You know, when I started Horse Channel, I wasn't thinking I was gonna be making fun of people's names. What the buck? The perfect funny name for a horse who just doesn't care what others think or want. Attack. This vicious-sounding name also sounds quite silly, depending on how you look at it. Foaling around. For the horse whose young spirit will never fade. Just married. While she may not be married, a horse with this name will get a lot of attention. Pop culture names. Music, fashion, TV, and movies inspires everything from baby names to pet names. Small range there. Give your horse funny cultural relevance with these names. Colt Kardashian. All the reality star members of the Kardashian family have first names that start with K, and the word dash is hidden in the last name. Fucking $5 if you find it. Rogue One. The popular new Star Wars movie title makes a great name for a horse with a wild personality that tends to, quote, go rogue. We gotta find Barb. The catchphrase from the popular Netflix show Stranger Things. This name is inspired by pop culture and a horse breed. My bay. If you say that around the stables, you're gonna get some looks. The trendy term for a significant other plays double duty when it refers to the horse's coat color. Carmelo Anthony. This horse coat color gets a funny upgrade when combined with the name of popular NBA player Carmelo Anthony. Game of Thrones. The roan coat pattern mixed with popular TV show title Game of Thrones makes for a clever and funny name. Teeny Turner. The irony of a horse is tiny is combined with the famous singer Tina Turner's name to make something new and silly. Macarena. Inspired by the popular song Macarena. Hey Jude. The Beatles song Hey Jude gets a farmyard makeover. Barnstall Rock. How horses might interpret Elvis's Jailhouse Rock. No. Fuck you. A sense of humor. When you give your horse a funny name, it says a lot about your personality or pays homage to the horse's circumstances. If you choose a humorous name, be prepared for added attention that is both negative and positive. So right now I'm going to view comments. There's 2 comments. Razorback 715 6 months ago says, 50 Shades of Hay. These 2 horses were in the same race. My wife knows everything versus the wife doesn't know. Thank you, Razorback 715. There are so many great names here, but I have to say, we gotta find Barb as my favorite. And who is this one from? Why, it's Michelle Moline, the person who wrote the fucking article.